Hey yogis, welcome to a new series I'm starting called Friday Flows, which is just going to be me in my backyard doing yoga. This practice is just to show that yoga can be done anywhere, with or without a mat, but honestly my favorite place to do yoga is directly on the ground. I love to earth and there are so many benefits to earthing and grounding. So we'll begin. This is a short 10-minute class. Just start in easy seated pose, roll your shoulders back, open up through your chest, start to close your eyes here, noticing maybe the sounds around you. Just take a few moments to deeply breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, maybe placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your stomach or solar plexus area. Use this time to set an intention, maybe answer the question, how do I want to feel? Keep breathing here, honoring the sensations from Mother Nature. We'll begin by gently crawling our hands forward and lowering our forehead to the ground. Trying to keep a straight spine here, just opening up. Maybe feel this in your hips, your inner hips, your back. And slowly come back up with an inhale. Let's take our right hand out to the side and slowly on an inhale, lift our left arm up and over, taking a nice side body stretch here. Really opening up through that left side. All the spaces in between your rib cage, letting your head just drop to the side. Inhale, come all the way back up to the top, stretching up tall. Exhale, let's go up to the other side now, switching sides, really reaching those fingertips up and over. Breathing here, maybe keeping your eyes closed. Inhale, lifting back up. Exhale, dropping the hands. Let's come into a shoulder stretch. We're going to take clasp our hands behind our back, really reaching away from our body here. Bring up those shoulders and chest area. Breathing deeply. Inhale and exhale. Shaking out the hands. We're just going to do some cat and cows here. Inhaling to come forward. Exhaling to round and back. Inhale and exhale. Going as slow as you want to go. Your breath pace, moving through your spine. You may see Cleo throughout the video. She's just enjoying her life outside. And then go the other way when you're ready. Again, going slow. Staying mindful. Now let's do a neck stretch. We're going to bring our left ear over to our left shoulder. Right arm comes out to the side, straightened. You could stay like that, or you can bring that left hand up and over to really aid this stretch. Not putting too much pressure on your neck here. You want to protect your neck. And then you can take it another step further by bringing that right hand and placing it behind your back, opening up again through that shoulder and neck area. Breathing deeply. And slowly letting go of that. We're going to do the other side now. So you're just going to drop your right ear now to your right shoulder. Right hand on top of your head, aiding in the stretch, and left arm out straight to the side, staying here. Or going a little bit deeper depending on how you feel in your body today. Always listen to your body. Slowly coming out of that, we're going to come into a twist here. So let's bring our right arm over to our left knee. Right hand placed on that knee. Inhaling to stretch over to the left here. Breathing into your lower belly. Coming out with an exhale. Let's go to the other side now. But before we do that, let's switch our legs so that the other leg now is in front. Kind of give a little different feel in our hips. And take that left hand now over onto the right knee, stretching over and twisting to the other side. Really sitting up tall here, feeling supported by the earth. Exhale, come out of that twist. We're just going to bring our legs straight in front of us and shake them out. Maybe tapping the toes, flexing and pointing. Now let's inhale, lift our arms up and come into a forward fold. Trying to keep our flat back. If you need to bend your knees here, that's okay. You can't hold on to your toes, that's also okay. You can hold on to any point of your leg, that works for you. Breathing deeply, inhale through the nose and exhale out through the nose. Trying to go a little bit deeper with every exhale. We'll slowly roll on up, inch by inch. Let's take that left leg and bend the knee to bring that foot over to the inside. We're just going to take a nice stretch here. So right leg is extended. You're going to bring that left arm over to the outer point of that right thigh and stretch that right arm up and over for another nice side body stretch. Keeping our hips straightened here. Just lift back on up. This time you're going to want to square your hips over to that right leg. Again, inhale, stretch that spine. And exhale, another forward fold over that right leg this time. Again, if you need to bend that knee, you can place a nice micro bend in that knee. Breathing deeply here, allowing your body to relax. And slowly roll on up again. Let's do that on the other side. So straighten the opposite leg, bend your right knee. Again, keep your hips straightened so they're facing the front. We're gonna lift our left arm up and over while our right arm is kind of holding on to that left leg for traction. Bending over to the right. Breathing here. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, and now let's square those hips, moving them over to the left leg, so tilting the pelvis that way. We're going to exhale, reaching for those left toes, bending the knee if needed. You might notice a difference on either side, and that's okay. Just honor where you are at today in your body. Breathing deeply, relaxing your body. Inhale slowly to lift on up. Now let's bend both knees and come into a butterfly pose, allowing your knees to fall over to the sides, flapping your wings if you want. You can also interlace your fingers, placing them underneath your toes, coming to a sort of stretch, keeping that spine straight, pulling onto your toes if you want, bending back, or you can come forward, trying to touch your forehead to your toes, arching your back here, breathing deeply in this butterfly forward fold. If this is too intense for your knees, you can also keep your feet farther away from your midline. Slowly roll on up, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming back to that straight spine. Using your hands to lift your knees back up and straightening your legs. Just shake them out a bit, tapping the toes, bringing some movement and chi back into your legs. Just come back to that easy seated pose, moving around just to get your hips into a balanced position. You can close your eyes here, placing your hands on your knees. Just again, coming back to the breath, back to the body, slowing down your breath even more, honoring the sounds of nature, the birds, the insects, the gentle breeze, whatever maybe around you. Let's bring our hands to heart center, giving gratitude to ourselves for this practice, this short 10-minute yoga flow, giving gratitude to Mother Earth and Pacha. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste. See you next Friday.